God knows, Naven. Who are you calling at this time of the night?
Actually, Aunt.
Mom, we were calling Kumud.
Have you gone mad? It is her in-law's house. Is this the time to call her?
We were both really missing her quite a lot. So we thought of calling her on the mobile phone and...
No matter how badly we miss her, we can't call her whenever we feel like it, okay? Be careful about this in the future. Go now.
Is such that I can't even show it. You've hurt me so much, but I cannot even cry. I have been punished for loving you so much. Can't this punishment be a little less painful? I know that I've hurt you a lot. But I wish you had waited for me.
You had said to me, that I should not wait for you. You would not come back to me.
But I came back, Kumud, and I couldn't reach you.
You're lying.
I'm telling the truth. I had even reached your house, but Sahasrai and Inspector Solanki stopped me. by the time I regained consciousness, I had lost everything.
One incident can't be the end of everything. Had you not refused to come with me, this situation would have never arisen. But it is a bit too late now.
Yes, you are right. If I had not refused, then this situation wouldn't have arisen. Maybe my mistake is unforgivable. But my point stands. I honestly cannot see you punishing yourself for that. Take a look at this wound, Kumud. If Pramad ever tries to hurt you again, and you don't do anything to try and to stop him, then I am going to. Cause myself even more pain.
Stop doing that! Have you gone mad? Why are you doing this?
To try and reduce your pain a little. And if I fail to do so, then at least I would increase mine. Do you remember this wound, Kumud? From now on, if you are hurt, then I'm going to feel that pain. And if you ever start bleeding again, then I am also going to bleed.
Bandage the wound.
कुछ ना कहे बस चुप रहे खामोशियाँ ही कह जाए थम जाए ये जहां और पल भी ठहर जाए
रहे ना कुछ भी दरमियां, मिटे ये सारी दूरियां.
I did not pay heed to you, but when you had given me the bandage to dress my wound, I listened to you.
रहे ना कुछ भी दरमियां, मिटे ये सारी दूरियां, मिलके भी है अधूरी सी ये दास्तां.
जिद ये थी तुम्हें कि हम ही कुछ कहें, हमें ये गिला था कि तुम चुप रहे.
ये मजबूरियां और ये फासले चाह नहीं फिर भी बढ़ते गए. अब जो ये एहसास है, ये जो अधूरी आस है, रहने दे यूं ही इन्हें जो जज्बात है. कुछ भी दरमियां, मिटे ये सारी दूरियां, मिलके भी है अधूरी सी ये दास्तां.
Whether you believe it or not, I still definitely have
What were you going to say? Tell me. You really still believe that you have love for me? Tell me, do you even know the meaning of love? Had you loved me, you would not have broken my heart.
I didn't break your heart. But yes, I did hurt you. I know that I hurt you. I know. But I did return as well.
You returned? When my dreams and that of my parents were shattered. You returned when I was forced to give in to my fate. Once, you just called over the phone and asked me to take off the nuptial ornament, to consider what had happened as a nightmare and completely forget it. To to forget everything.
When I said this to you, I had already lost all the hope in myself. I still haven't been able to get over my mom's death. But I've always fulfilled my promises. I've obeyed my dad. I have always respected him. But on the night of the festival, was when I found out that my dad is the reason that I lost my mom. While my mom was alive, my father was in an illegitimate relationship with Kuman. And because of this, Mom committed suicide. My mom would never have left me alone, Kumud, because she used to love me a lot. But she couldn't tolerate his betrayal. The man whom she loved so very much compelled her to commit suicide. That night, I severed all ties with my dad and that family forever. I had become an orphan, Kumud. All I could hear was Mom's last painful scream and nothing else. Honestly, I didn't know what to do. I knew I was in the wrong, but I knew it, but I couldn't think of anything. I didn't know where I was going. I just wanted to go to my mother. I don't know. If Kumud just understood. But I'm very aware of the things that I have put her through.
Loving the drama so far? Don't miss the next twist. Hit that subscribe button now for more English-dubbed twists, turns, and unforgettable moments every single week. Real drama, real emotions, all in English.
I was just saying that if you struggle to wake him up, then you can call me. You know, he doesn't like anything cold. You are too much. You know that I serve only you all day and night.
I am telling you, tell them how your husband is. And anyway, I do not care whether you stay here or not. Forced to take this burden right here. So?
Dare you come before me in a situation like this? Why have you packed? Are you leaving the house? Why? Don't you feel ashamed to come in front of me? I definitely feel ashamed telling you this. You are with my husband. Oh gosh. What are you saying? You know I will die if I even think of doing such a thing. You must have misunderstood. Wrong? Now I understand everything. Do this. My father has served this house for his entire life. He won't bear this accusation. Don't do this, please. doubt me, right? But my father will be punished for my mistakes. Just think, where would he go at such an old age? The first thing we'll do is immediately oust us from this house. Dad and I will become destitute. Don't do this, please. Have mercy on us. Don't do this, please. I will put this back. No one will come to know anything. I will make it right.
Just like you have been hiding everything until now, right?
I did not hide anything. How do I explain to you? When I was young and I had to come to this house, Mr. Pramad and I have grown up together. And he just plays pranks on me. There's nothing between us other than that. I am telling you the truth. Please. There's nothing between the two of us, I promise. Please. This nuptial thread, it is only yours. You have the right to this.
Kumud? What is this? Why are you giving your nuptial thread to Kalika?
Naven? Where did you find this kite?
It was hanging on the window.
But what are you thinking while you're looking at it?
I just recalled my old memories.
But that really doesn't seem to be a good memory. Is it a painful memory then? But there's no need to worry. You're now into politics. Then you'll learn to stay away from all of the people and from the memories that make us weak.
In every single relationship, there is something lacking. But it does not mean that you should simply throw it away. Tell me, does politics teach us to forget every single relationship and behave ill with our loved ones?
Tell me, are you perhaps talking about 𝗓𝗏𝗏?
Yes.
You're not the first person to empathize with 𝗓𝗏𝗏, because he is my husband. But I give one answer to everyone. Just marry a person like him once. The type of person who doesn't even remember his own phone number in fear. Who can't even buy a shirt without me there to help him. How could I seek support from that person? Only a wife knows about her husband's true self. The only difference is that I do not hide it from the world. And girls like Kumud hide it from the world. Naven, whether someone says so or not, every person has two sides to their personality.
If every person has two sides to their personality, then what is Pramad's other personality?
Why are you giving your nuptial thread to Kalika?
My nuptial thread has become dirty. Now Kalika will clean it and give it back to me. Yes, I will clean it and return it to you.
Dear, is everything okay?
Yes.
Why is the suitcase over here?
Actually, I have told Kalika that she needs to clean this room. That is why I had kept the suitcase here. So that she can clean the corners too.
Okay, here is some sacrament. I had gone to the temple to pray for you and Pramad earlier today. I wish that you and Pramad will have happiness and peace in your life.
Mother-in-law, what's the need of praying? When God unites two people, it is their responsibility to create a happy future.
I understand what it is you are saying. Pramad doesn't understand his responsibilities. A bride has some expectations from her husband. But he is not like that. My dear, he can be like that. Yes, Kumud. He can be that because he has a good heart. I feel that your love and your patience will change him. You need to just give him a chance, please, Kumud.
Listen, a mother's faith can never be false. I will honor your words, mother-in-law.
Dear, if it had been some other girl, she wouldn't have respected us like this after what Pramad has done.
Respect is earned, mother-in-law. And I've seen that how much you and father-in-law care for me. Not only care for me, but for my self-respect too. This matters a lot to me. From my very childhood, my dad had said to never let my self-respect get hurt no matter what. He called me his pride and joy. And my insult would mean utter disrespect to him. And if my self-respect is ever damaged, I will not tolerate that.
I understand, dear. Trust me, I will always keep this in mind. Bless you.
It's so strange that someone has the audacity to hurt you here. If you have a problem, why don't you just go and complain to Mr. Pramad? Hey there, hey! I am here and you are leaving, huh?
Whether someone says so or not, every human being has two sides to their personality.
What happened? What happened? Will you say something?
Your wife found out everything.
She found out everything? We need to prove that it is wrong.
Yes, I'm the winner today.
Mr. Murakdas,
Yes, Miss Kumud.
have you seen Kalika anyway?
Kalika? No, I don't know where she is. Oh, goodbye.
I have seen her. And I also know who she's with.
But I didn't ask you that.
Kumud. I want to tell you something.
I know everything.
And how do you know what I was going to tell you?
Because I am his wife. What do you think? That I do not know what you know about my husband? And you don't feel any shame? To stand here and tell me about my husband and Kalika and the relationship that they have?
Kalika and Pramad are together. Kumud. Tell me the truth now.
Loving the drama so far? Don't miss the next twist. Hit that subscribe button now for more English dubbed twists, turns, and unforgettable moments every single week. Real drama, real emotions, all in English.
Do you not feel ashamed to stand here and tell me about my husband and Kalika and the relationship that they have?
What between Kalika and Pramad? Kumud. Tell me the truth right now.
What were you about to tell me?
I came here to tell you that Pramad went out in rage. But what were you going to say? What do you mean?
What I meant was... But Pramad was angry with Kalika.
It's enough.
Listen to me.
Enough, Kumud. No more lies.
Any luck?
No, Kumari.
But I did not have the guts to argue with Mom. But I don't know why Aunt has become so strict. I thought if we insisted to go to Kumud's in-laws' house, she would maybe agree. Kusum, is there maybe a problem?
No, Kumari. If that were the case, they wouldn't have hidden it from us. In those days, they didn't even drink water at their daughter-in-law's house. You see, that is why before I phone Kumud, they always think twice. We can't even visit there without being invited. But Kumari, whenever I phone Kumud, I often feel like she is on the verge of crying. She sometimes says that she has a sore throat or has some work to go and do. And then she hangs up the phone.
It means... Kusum, do you think that Kumud is making excuses?
I don't know. Kumari, she could be telling the truth. You see, that is exactly why I want to go there, to make sure she is well. But how would I get there?
There is one person. Who can maybe help us.
I can't hide anything now. He knows about everything.
I am telling you, if you do not start to stop Pramad, if he hurts you again, I swear I will. I will hurt myself. If you have to endure pain. If you happen to be in pain, I will be in pain too. And if you should shed your blood, I will bleed with you.
Even someone like Pramad obeys me in this house. You're just a servant here.
Hey there, hey there. I am here. Are you going away?
He isn't even listening to me at all. I'm afraid he may harm himself. seen Mr. Naven anyway?
Mr. Naven? Oh, he went out in a hurry.
Almighty, I hope that he is safe. It must be you, Saras. Will you listen to me? I need your help. For goodness sake, don't say anything to anybody. Please promise me that you will keep quiet. Promise me.
Now I won't keep quiet, Kumud. You need to stand up against this injustice. You need to expose the real face of Pramad. I have just rejected you. And you couldn't bear the insult. But Pramad has married you, and he is insulting you every moment. Forget about being a wife. He does not even seem to respect you as a woman. Why are you tolerating this, Kumud? Speak out, Kumud. Why are you tolerating this? What about your self-respect and the faith you had in yourself?
You destroyed it. I trusted you more than I trusted myself. But then you ended up leaving me. You have hurt me so badly, and you are still questioning me about my self-respect?
Let me at least pay the price for my mistakes. Why are you suffering?
Because it was my mistake. You were the one who rejected me. But why did I even let you come near me? You didn't belong to me. Then why did I dream of you? I tried to change my fate, and that is why I am suffering so much now. I received Pramad's proposal before yours. All of this was destined to happen. But I fought it with all of my destiny, and I have destroyed my life. And now I need to pay the price for it.
Why? Kumud, why? You can still go back.
Why? Because my husband is an alcoholic. Bad habits can be changed.
But not his character. He has had an extramarital affair. How can you ignore this fact?
I have not ignored anything. I know everything.
But you are still quiet. And that is called ignorance. You can't forgive him for this mistake, Kumud.
Why can't I? Everyone makes mistakes. I have, and I'm sure you have too. And if you really feel that you deserve my forgiveness, then why not Pramad too?
It's fine that you could not wait for me. But why did you get married in such haste, Kumud?
That is because my decision was not driven by emotion, unlike your decision was. My entire wedding was called off the day before it happened. I should have just cursed you and just keep weeping, am I right? But then I decided to rather marry Pramad instead. And yes, maybe my dreams had shattered. I was yet to perform my duty. You asked my dad for my hand in marriage in front of everyone. People would have questioned him on the wedding day. So that my parents were not to be disgraced. I had no choice then but to get married to Pramad. If I had remained unmarried, then what would have happened to my younger sisters? How could we initiate Yash's marriage proposal? This marriage has saved us from the disgrace. That is why I will stand by this relationship. I do not punish others for my weakness and mistakes. Revealing Pramad's mistakes won't change my focus. I won't cry in front of my parents. That decision that I have taken for their welfare, that shall never change. No matter the circumstances, I will stand by my marriage. Because I did not end up losing myself. I still trust my own decisions. Do you understand? But I have the courage to face this ordeal head on. And if you really know me, you will understand that no one can be an obstacle to me now. Because I will never give up at all.
You're right, my dear. Even I miss Kumud so much. But Gun is right here, isn't she? We'll have to follow all the customs.
Make some other excuse now. You've all been insisting like crazy kids to go to Kumud's house.
Of course. Miss Gun told us yesterday we can go there according to the ritual.
Dear, it is not a ritual but a tradition. Weren't you saying to them outside that you will make some good excuse to Vidya? Then he will convince me.
Sonny.
Brother Vidya, tell the truth. Are you maybe a bit worried about Kumud?
Oh, Vidya, why not tell them? They have become wiser than us.
Dad, if you all think that it is not wise to visit Sister Kumud now, then let me go there. We just need to confirm all that we have heard about brother-in-law are rumors and not the truth.
But dear, you know we can't even send you there without an invitation.
Listen, we cannot go there. But Kumud could come here, can't she? Hmm? Hmm?
Homecoming.
Yes.
The custom of homecoming is an excuse which cannot be ignored by us, as well as Kumud's in-laws.
Yes, Sister will be here for homecoming and then we will have to stay here with brother-in-law. We will have a lot of fun.
And while Pramad is here, we will have to make sure to take very good care of him. And I will make you do half the work.
Why half, Mum? I will manage all the work of Sister and brother-in-law.
It won't be good for both of us to go together. You go first. No matter what you have written in Kumud's destiny, I won't let this injustice happen to her.
Loving the drama so far? Don't miss the next twist. Hit that subscribe button now for more English-dubbed twists, turns, and unforgettable moments every single week. Real drama, real emotions, all in
Kumud,
English.
dear, where have you been?
Actually, I have been to the nearby temple.
Yes, give me the offertory.
I forgot to get the offertory.
Madam, I've brought water for you.
I do not want it.
I will keep it here.
Dear Kumud, look. We have all been sitting here waiting for you, dear.
My dear, are you all right? Why do you seem so despondent right now?
After the news that I'm going to break to all of you in a moment, daughter-in-law here is going to be a lot more happy. Your dad has given us a call. He invited you for the post-wedding ritual.
Just look at her. She's so delighted to hear that she will be going to her maternal home.
No, it is not so.
Hang on, you do not need to hide it, dear.
When is the ritual due?
Well, your dad was saying that tomorrow is a very auspicious day, my dear. So why not tomorrow?
Bless you.
May you live long, my dear. Bless you. Be blessed.
Now go ahead and make arrangements for Pramad and your departure, all right?
Kumud? What dish are you cooking today?
It is my tomato curry. Do you like it?
Oh, yes. In fact, everyone at home likes it. I'm honestly not at all interested in cooking. Mom forced me to stand in the kitchen and she taught me to cook lentils and rice so that I wouldn't disgrace her in front of the in-laws. But I didn't have to go to the in-laws' house. But you have come to your in-laws' home, which does not mean that you have to spend the whole day in the kitchen. I heard you were a teacher in the days before you got married.
Yes.
If you want, you can teach at a school, even now.
Perhaps I will do that after some time.
All right. I'll go and talk to my dad. He may or may not heed your Pramad, but he never refuses me for anything. You know, Dad said that your own father has a lot of faith in you.
Yes. He couldn't do without me at all. Especially not with the accounts. And if he used to account without me, then I would give him a toffee, keeping it a secret from Mom.
What do you mean?
The doctor said no sweets allowed.
Oh. By the way, this goes on even in this house. The two of us often have father-daughter talks with one another. And keep it a secret from my mother.
Meaning?
If Dad would have shared such a warm relation with Pramad, he would have been happy about it. But it could not happen. Dad's support was always with Pramad. But I started governing. By the way, you're Dad's darling, aren't you?
Yes. Since childhood.
If you're so good at accounts, how are you making a mistake in calculation this time? Don't you think that your parents will learn about Pramad's habits when you take him to their home? If that happens, will that not prove to be very costly to you? See, Mom ignores most of Pramad's mistakes. So she could not spot the bruise hidden by your vermilion. But I know for a fact that your parents will not ignore it. Kumud, don't you think that this post-wedding ceremony shouldn't happen? You should give it some thought. And do yourself and your family a favor before it's too late.
If you knew that I was lying, then why did you not ask me anything? You had the opportunity to ask me.
Some questions are best kept as questions. I've never questioned your dad about why your previous marriage was called off. Don't say anything. Just think about it.
Alak. Do you want to know something about me?
Nothing. Because if you dig into your wounds, it only gives you more pain. And that's why I didn't mention your bruises to anyone. Though this relationship is a compromise. But if you really want it to last, you'll have to cover up Pramad's weaknesses in front of your parents and the rest of your family.
How can Kumud keep this fact a secret?
Now go ahead and make arrangements for Pramad and your departure, all right?
What should I do? Who should I ask for help?
Bring some bundis. Dugba Kumari, work quicker, will you? There's more churras coming. We have to make more laddus too.
Hello? Hello? Who's calling?
Mr. Naven? Please come through. The food is ready.
Right.
Who is that?
Sister-in-law, I've added a little more butter in this flour.
That is because we're excited for Kumud's arrival. Who called now?
I don't know, Mom, who it was.
I wonder if my daughter is happy, Lord. What will she be like when she arrives? Will she come with a smile on her face? Or are the rumors we heard about our son-in-law true?
In the joy of Kumud's arrival today, I've made offerings.
Wonderful.
Yes, sister-in-law.
There's a strong breeze today.
Lord, please may you protect my daughter.
So, Pramad, you will have to take Kumud to her parents' home tomorrow. For the homecoming ritual. And perhaps you might have to stay for a day or two there with the family. So get ready.
Dear son, it's a ritual. When a girl goes to her parents' home for the first time after marriage, she goes with her husband. And then she returns with her husband. Then the ritual is complete. And that is why you have to go, my son. At the pre-ritual visit, they will also meet you, so you can get acquainted with them. And anyway, you did not have any time to talk with them at the wedding. Now you can get to know them.
Enough. I am done.
Yash, tell me, dear, will Viren send the rest of the materials tomorrow?
Yes, brother.
Tell me, what do you all have there?
I'll tell you, sister-in-law. Let me sit and catch my breath. You see, our son-in-law is coming for the first time. This occasion is as special as Diwali. It is not just special for Kumud and Pramad, but for the whole family too. I brought new clothes and gifts. Gunya, come quickly. Where are you?
Let me go and call the others.
Yes.
So, show what you brought for me.
Here, this is your dress.
Oh, Vidya dear, you have brought me such a pretty sari for the first time. I'm very impressed. Your daughter is coming home, which is why you spoilt me with a beautiful sari.
Dad, what did I get?
Kusum, this one is for you.
Uncle, what about me?
This is for you. Chandrika, for you.
This is so lovely. Can I keep it, please?
All right, you can keep this one, then give this one to me.
Kusum, really?
Did you see that? Kusum has learned some wisdom from Kumud, right? You remember how these two used to squabble and we had to break them up?
Yeah, Mummy. She didn't break us up. She made us be quiet and called me naughty. And Kumud used to always take Kusum's side.
Because Kumud loves me much more than you. That's why.
Please. Even today, Kumud said she loves me the most.
Not at all. She loves me more than you.
Mom, just see what Kusum is saying. Let's do this. Let us call Kumud right now and let's ask her who she loves the most.
You can ask her all about it when she arrives. She is calling right now. Dugba? Why are you so quiet?
Brother Vidya, I have to tell you about something.
Please, do tell Dugba.
Everyone, please listen. I have to talk to you all about something.
Why are you doing that? I will do that. You can go and rest.
I am really thirsty. Can I get some water?
Yes, I will get it for you.
Thank you. Are you going to your parents' home for the post-wedding ritual? You must be very happy.
Yes.
Your parents must be very excited to finally see you. I mean, to see you this happy after the eventful wedding.
You are stating the obvious. Of course, they would be happy. It will be a great celebration to welcome them there, isn't it? Right?
Kalika, go serve milk for father-in-law.
Right.
So the welcome will be done. And after that, whatever is happening with you here is not just a small injury to your body which you can simply hide away. Do you not think that they will feel your pain? Tell me now. Your mom will immediately see your face and know. How are you going to hide such a great lie?
The way that you have been hiding. Mr. Naven Chandra. You two have been living here for so many days with a false name and identity.
Kumud.
Enough. Look, you have already caused great grief to my family. And if they are happy with this lie of mine, and if that gives them peace of mind, then this lie will stay hidden. And don't you dare. Don't you ever dare interfere in my family's happiness.
And if Pramad refuses to go, tell me, what will you do, Kumud? Kalika! Kalika!
Yes?
Take these clothes and pack them away. Be quick.
Kalika. Get out of this room.
Actually, I was just busy explaining and telling him that he has to go with you.
Put the clothes in the bag. Then leave.
Wait. This is my room. So I will decide who will stay here and who will leave, okay? Understand? Come on.
Kalika. My husband and I are having a conversation right now. You can leave. Kalika, did you not hear me? I said get out of my room.
brave now, huh? Looks like I need to stop that again.